Alrighty, everyone, happening this Sunday, the nonprofit Bullets and Bandaids brings powerful veteran stories to life through art, poetry, and performance, all happening at the Columbia Museum of Art. So this morning we are joined by the Executive Director and Marine veteran, Robert LaHoop, to talk about how this unique event is fostering healing, connection, and community. Robert, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes. All right, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about Bullets and Bandaids. For people who are unfamiliar, talk about what this organization does.
Sure. So like you had said, I'm a Marine Corps veteran, and I had the same issues as a lot of us, which was violence without a place to put it, substance abuse, depression, suicidal ideation, all of these different issues. And it all stemmed from a profound sense of isolation that I wasn't aware of until about 13 years ago, when I was finally able to write and perform something that I had done that was focused on my time in. And so what we do is we provide veterans a platform to speak their truth and then guarantee that truth is heard. We do that through collaborations with writers and artists to create an immersive art experience so that these veterans can recognize not only the support that they have, but also everyone else can recognize the responsibility that they have to bring these people in and let them be known just like anybody else would be. And by doing so, we can address all of these issues on a holistic level.
So you have that personal story of how art and storytelling really helped you. What have you been seeing with other veterans in this organization? How has storytelling and art, whether that is speaking in front of a crowd, telling a story, writing a story, or even painting and drawing, how does that help them both mentally and even sometimes physically?
Well, it's the idea of being known. Like, we're no longer either broken or the hero that needs nothing. That gray area is where humanity lies. And so we have had people say things like, I wouldn't have been able to tell my wife this story were it not for the disconnect that Bullets and Bandaids provides. Yeah, we had an Afghan interpreter at one point during a discussion panel point over at me and say, it's like Bullets and Bandaids found a zipper over my heart, pulled it down, and let me tell my story to a country I fought for and my friends died for. Yeah, I had a Vietnam veteran tell me that by the nature of us continuing to tour and by the nature of it being in a book that we print, that it's saving his life, knowing that his story is getting out there. And it's not just the veteran, it's also the dialogue that the family can have, their friends, and then from there the community. And so hopefully this is not just healing the veteran, but everyone else involved.
What an amazing organization. What does it feel like to be able to tell those stories? I feel like it must be so rewarding, not only for you to be able to give them that platform, but also for the family and the veteran themselves.
The goal is for it to be rewarding for them. I feel a profound sense of responsibility that I think I take gladly. It's a lot of stress, but worth it. 100%. The amount of people that we've helped both in the Columbia area and beyond has been, and the stories that we've had have been consistently humbling.
Wow.
And it's entirely wonderful and rewarding every day.
So this is just one of the events that you all do. Talk about the event that's happening this weekend.
Okay, so it's going to be at the Columbia Museum of Art, as you had said, at 6 p.m. It's going to be both a celebration of the progress that we've made for our 5th volume, as well as a fundraiser. And there's going to be performances, food, but also and music, but also 20 pieces from our previous collection, as well as 5 from the one that we have for Volume 5 coming up.
That's amazing.
And it's going to be wonderful. And we have Buster Hatcher and Susan Hatcher.
Yes,
they're going to
guest
be
speakers.
Right. So the chief of the Waccamaw and his wife, both veterans who have done extraordinary things, continued a life of service throughout. So very proud of everybody involved.
That is beautiful. And right there on your screen, we were just showing you guys the flyer with all of that information. But for viewers, if they want to learn more information about Bullets and Bandaids and more information about this event, where can they find you?
So we are on Eventbrite. You can look up Art and Service or Bullets and Bandaids, and it'll pull up. You can also go to our webpage, or excuse me, our website. As soon as you do that, there should be a flyer that points you to the event. And also, you can just show up at the door at 6 p.m. on Sunday if you, for some odd reason, couldn't find tickets through Eventbrite or our website.
Yeah, just come on in, right?
Yes,
and I
one
think
way or another.
that's really what the veteran community really does. And the military community as a whole, it really is just having that open door policy. I'm assuming Bullets and Bandaids are the same way as well.
Oh, absolutely. We try to foster that one way or another. The last thing that we want to do is to cause separation or any of that. We are, in fact, all in this together. Hence the support and responsibility.
That is amazing. Well, a fantastic organization and a great event. Again, all of that going down on Sunday. What time was that again at the
6
museum park?
p.m. to 9 p.m.
6 to 9 p.m.
There's also going to be a silent auction. I forgot to mention that.
Great.
A lot of original artwork and and yes, we're very excited about that as well.
I love that. Robert, thank you so much for shedding a light on this amazing organization.
Thank you so much for giving us the time.
Of course. Alrighty, everyone. We're going to be putting this story on our website, WLTX.com, so you can learn more about the event that's happening on Sunday at the Museum of Art, and of course, where you can get your tickets. And we're hoping the weather is going to be beautiful for that event as well, Daniel.